right, so I am at 77 Lincoln Street in Yampa, and this house is 5 beds, 5 baths, and just over 3,400 square feet. So right down here you have Main Street. That's where the cowboy polo, 4th of July events and all that goes on. The Antlers restaurant, tons of outdoor music. It's kind of a staple in South Route. And then just right up here, you've got the flat tops and the Yampa Reservoir, all these different Bear Reservoir, Stillwater Reservoir, just tons of hiking, fishing, boating. Okay, so heading inside. So we've got a nice little front porch. So it's got a really nice open floor plan. So this is the main level. You've got your kitchen, dining room area, living room, and then there's 2 guest bedrooms off of there, as well as 2 bathrooms. So right off the bat, so this is a staircase that goes down to the basement. There's also a second staircase that goes down there. This leads up to the primary suite. And this goes over to the garage, so I'll show you the garage here first. Okay, so pretty big, oversized 2-car garage, tons of storage. They obviously have a lot of stuff in here just because they're moving and packing things up. This home also has a ton of balconies, or decks. So this is gonna be first one right off of the main living area. I also want to point out they've got these gorgeous wood beams and skylights. And the kitchen, it's got granite countertops. Really nice gas thermidor range. Newer microwave. And then you've got a really big pantry here. Really big. And then you also have your main floor powder bath. So, all right, and then to get to the main deck, the backyard, it's right off of here. And so this property sits on the corner, and behind you, you have an alleyway, but you've got access to the side street there. And this big cover deck with a hot tub. But just a really big, nice space. This deck is huge. Coming down. Okay, so you can see here, that's the deck that's right off of kind of the living room main entryway. That's one of the balconies for the primary bedroom. There's 2 of them. And the yard is fully fenced. And then you also have this huge storage shed as well. So pretty big. So just want to point out, so there's 2 access ways to the basement. There's one there, and then there's one over there. We'll finish off this level first, and then we'll head over there last. But got a really nice open floor plan. This one is a pellet stove, which is great. Those things really crank out the heat. Just a nice little living area. And then there's 2 guest bedrooms on this floor and then 2 on the floor below. We have a lot of built-ins throughout. There's a ton of storage in this house. Okay. So this one they're just using as an office. This is probably the smaller of all of them, but still a decent size. You've got a walk-in closet there. Then here is the guest bathroom. It's a standard shower tub combo. And then here is the second guest bedroom, and this one has its own ensuite. So same finishes with the same flooring, cabinetry, and then the same tub shower combo. And this one also has a huge walk-in closet. Alright, so we'll head up to the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom is this whole second floor. And it's massive. So you've got 2 his and hers, or hers and hers, walk-in closets, 2 balconies, an extra little workout area or office space, whatever you want to use it for, and a huge 5-piece primary bathroom that has a really big jetted soaking tub. Again, you've got the wood beams, tons of storage space, like you can see here, with the pull-out shelves. Granite countertops. And this is kind of cool, this wood beam that goes in through here. It's a really big walk-in shower with 2 shower heads. And then down here you've got your separate toilet room. All right, so going back around. All right, so this balcony faces off the front of the house. You can see all the mountains. Right here is where they light off the fireworks for the 4th of July. It's a pretty huge party. This would be a great spot to hang out, have friends over. People usually line their trucks up and their seats up along there for the parade and the cowboy polo and horse races. So here's the first walk-in closet, and it's got built-in shelves, and nice stuff. And then this is the second walk-in closet. about the same size. Got their little workout space. And then this is the other balcony that sits up over the backyard. Oh, and they do have heat tape on the roof, which is great. But yeah, you can kind of get a better view. So that's right off of the kitchen. That's where the hot tub is. Just from the side. And then down below right there is that other little deck off of kind of the dining room area. So we'll head down to the lower level. So that's the garage door, front door, dining room, kitchen. All right, so you've got a second living room, great room, hangout spot down here. Another pellet stove. And then you have the 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. So it just has a shower. Got the egress windows. It's almost garden level, so it brings in a lot of natural light. And the ceilings are tall down here as well. And here is the other guest bedroom, which they're using as a craft room. But again, a lot of natural light. It's like a garden level, so you can see it right out facing the front lawn. And so that's a staircase we came down from kind of the main foyer area. And then the other staircase, which comes out by the kitchen, is around this side. So you've got your laundry room down here. Again, really big. Got an extra fridge in there. And then just want to point out, so you've got another extra storage underneath the staircase. And then this is the utility room. So just kind of standard setup. And so we'll go from here. And now we'll come up the other staircase, kind of the back way to the kitchen. So there's the deck that goes out to the backyard, the door that goes out to the backyard deck, half bath, pantry,